She is the wife of Arjun Singh.
She's not,
Yes.
Lordship.
Yes.
He's a public
Don't say-
personal. Mr.
don't
Bandyopadhyay
say-
cannot defame
don't
him
say-
before my lords like this. She's not the wife of Mr. Singh. Mr. Bandyopadhyay should refrain from making such irresponsible statements. He should not be making. My lord, I will not be cowed down like this. Would my lords permit this? Would my lords permit this?
Mr. No, but Mr. Banerjee, we have reached a concept. You find
Except-
no, 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 no,
Sex is
no,
threatening. It is dictating. What type of practice she has done?
no, Mr.
Hey, what type of lawyer is she?
Again, this one.
She is the daughter of Sushma Swaraj.
No, this statement I taken. Mr. Bandyopadhyay, please.
Thinking himself an activist. Yeah, he is being called for a witness in the matter now.
No, but then what is this? All relevant documents and materials.
Because he was at that point of time the chairman of the
So
municipality.
by this time, after 4 years, there must be an investigation which has progressed.
Some
Presume-
focus is
Presumably,
yes.
4 years means an investigation must progress. You don't take so much time. Now, there must be specifications regarding the materials concerned.
Let him come and say at least. Let him come and he is not coming for 4 years and etc. Sometime in the parliament, sometime I am in a meeting, sometime I am there, sometime he is very busy person. And regarding the transfer of allegiance, Malad, kindly tell him, let's show him a document that he has said to the Honorable Speaker that I have shifted from BJP to Trinamool Congress. I will pause you, then after your lordship will pause. What is this? I have shifted to Trinamool Congress. What is it? There must be a letter.
No political. I don't like that, I have got my limitations.
He has said political rivalry,
He has said political vendetta.
political vendetta, because shifted to alliance to the Trinamool Congress. He has said that.
I never took the name of any political party,
He
Lordship.
has shifted there.
I mean,
The shifting of politicians is not unknown to Indian.
Very nice.
uh,
If it is said,
so- You want him tomorrow?
my lord,
Only go to.
I just one respect. Now, would my senior kindly yield the
You are
podium?
protected, madam.
My lord, just one submission, humble submission. The by-elections are happening on 13th of November. Calling me and summoning me before the polling happens, my lord, causes.
14,
My lord, may kindly call me after 20th
14,
once.
14.
My lord, after 20th.
Come in between both sides.
My lord,
You
I
have been,
just
you have been evading, madam.
no, my lord. No, there is
Yes.
not a single notice for the last 4 years, my lord. There, in this particular case against the present petitioner, there is not a single notice in the last 4 years.
4th November, he said there was a direction.
Lordship,
Yeah.
that
Manoj, kindly show me on
5th November.
on 5th
13th
November.
November when the notice was served. Every time this type.
My lord, I just have one humble submission. It causes a prejudice in the minds of the electorate if a certain leader or someone. Please permit me to submit. It is my petition. Please permit me to submit. What I'm certainly not. You're too senior to me for me to shout.
This is whose letter? His advocates.
Yes.
Ramesh Shah, advocate by
With regard to notice,
my client Arjun Singh.
2024, asking me to come by 5th November.
Notice
Then
under
some
section.
other notice of 5th November. So 2 notices after 4.
30th October notice was sent.
Which
2024.
they request in 2024. So after 4 years, they're waking up from slumber, lordship.
And it's all right.
Yeah,
Let
My lord, my
12th, you have a tension regarding the elections.
certainly.
I'm giving a proposal. 14th, go and meet the investigator.
I bow down to my lord. My just humble request is where my lords are being so magnanimous to give me until 14th, would my lord call me on 21st after counting my lord, because otherwise it will cause a prejudice
this
in the
is-
minds of the electorate.
That is one part.
23rd
That
the
is one
counting.
part. Now, this will also show unnecessary leniency shown to the politician.
Very well, my lord. Very well. But would my lords permit me to appear virtually?
That then you do on 11th, that is 12th.
My lord, after polling, my lord. Since the voting is on 13th.
Physically, you are already protected.
Okay.
Virtually,
No, virtually.
14th, you go physically.
he's an FNM
One
deputy
minute,
number 1.
complete, I'll give definitely.
So we have to say there's no question. It's very well, my lord. I will appear physically on 14th.
Yes.
No problem.
One, but it is shown that the indulgence is being given to the politician to move on. What is the law? Law is the on the day of election in the constituency. That's the Noyati Assembly constituency. No one excepting the voter of that constituency can enter. He is not the voter of the Nohati constituency. He is the voter of the Bhatpada constituency.
Just started.
So what he is having with the on election of the Nohati constituency?
My lord,
Who is he?
of
Can you see from the petition?
Mr. Banerjee, Mr. Banerjee, I am not postponing. Today we are on 11.
All right. Can you then pass an order that he should not enter into the Nohati assembly constituency?
my lord,
That is not my
it's
domain.
under
No, no,
160.
Then your lordship's domain is
No, I am asking, he will, and see, till date, Mr. Banerjee, till date in connection with this case, he has not appeared.
every election he used firearms.
That is a
Is
different
Mr.
aspect.
Bandapati
That is
allowed
not
to
my
come?
domain, sir.
I'm not
You come up with a specific.
Therefore, this message will also not go.
No,
Can you similar? These when she is saying that there is a pure psychosis, there should not. This message would not go that this Arjun Singh has been given a chance to the by the High Court that to move around.
no, I am saying, sir, today we are on 11, sir. Lastly, whatever you have shown is that on 30th October 2024,
Date
You
it
have-
was fourth.
for second, for appearing on 2nd of October. If that notice is issued in respect of a case which was registered on 28th of July 2020, so the officer,
I have shown you the one notice. I can show you the complete. See the notice. See the notice is one after another. I have shown. Your lordship asked me what is the last notice.
My lord, he's a star campaigner. In the middle of a by-election, he's willing.
Will not appear in any single day.
My lord, 14th, I'm giving an undertaking that he's going to appear.
And then what is the prayer about in the writ petition? It's an interlocutory order, now. What is the prayer about in the in the applications? And when the matter is pending before the Supreme Court, this matter is at all maintainable. Once there, once here, once there. And can you see the prayer in the writ petition?
yes, one.
Can you see the Miller prayer in the writ petition? Page 30, kindly come to page 30. Issue writ or in the nature of mandamus, directing the respondent and their main and agents, and assigned to show cause as to why the investigation proceeding in connect. Sorry. No, I have now habituated this and this is.
Different active investigation in respect of 49 FIRs that are registered.
Investigation should not be quashed, not the FIR should not be quashed.
No, that is not my subject matter also, because
So this is a prayer in the petition. We have made in this petition. Kindly come to page 30. This is the main prayer.
2021 you send a notice.
I am saying the petition of Arjun Singh. I think 71, 72 Joseph,
26813, my lord.
another one.
Yes, is it?
Arjun Singh. Lots of taken Arjun Singh.
Yes, yes.
70. You can list. Issue writ or in the nature of mandamus, direct. What is it? Page 30.
Yes, sir.
Issued writ or in the nature of mandamus, directing the respondents and their mean and agents, and assigned to show cause as to why the investigation proceeding in connection with the Bhatpara police station case number should not be quashed with respect to the petitioner and it was sufficient reason to pass an interim order directing the response of the main agents necessary to stay the proceeding. Then issue of return in the village service court will transmit records so that the Congress of Justice shall write the respect to investigation proceeding return. Therefore, investigation should be called, not the FIR. There is no prayer for quashing of the first information report even. Then therefore, why the investigation is bad? And he cannot do it. One of kind of simple reason is this: his case is pending in the Supreme Court.
Directly response and the main agent to steal the person.
This is his prayer.
That prayer I'm rejecting. Suppose I reject that prayer.
Therefore, my lord, what is the bad in the investigation? Blood, interlocutory order in blood in aid of the.
No, they have prayed. I will refuse that, sir. I have the right to refuse that prayer.
Your lordship, having all the right. I am not.
No, for
Who
refuse.
am I to say, my lord?
No,
I am a too little man to ask this question, sir.
no, I
I
am.
am little man to ask this question. This is enough power of the court is there.
So,
But
they,
it's not that well, simply because I am making a submission, your lordship will pass the
they
order
have
on the.
made a prayer. I'll refuse that, sir. Come to some middle path, Mr.
But all right, but in that, may I suggest that in that case, kindly dismiss the petition and only say that on 14th he will appear. Dismiss the petition. He has no case.
That's what you want, madam, because
Lord,
your main case is
No,
pending.
my lord, permit me. Now, permit me. My lord, what is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court? Excuse me,
Actually,
would the Colonel, yeah. What is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court is request for transfer of investigation to an independent investigating agency. We have not sought quashing there at all. For quashing, of course, we have knocked my lord's door. Today, they have issued,
when the transfer is pending, again, these and no coercive steps. Supreme Court is insisting of the matter.
certainly,
So, at
my lord, there are 64 FIRs against me, and we have requested, my apologies, we've asked for transfer of 49 cases to an independent agency. What is before my lords is quashing of one particular
the
FIR, one of the cases, FIR number, which is particularly emanating the present proceedings. Now, my lord may kindly keep the current case pending. As far as appearing before the investigating agencies on 14th is concerned, my lord may record my undertaking. I will physically appear.
I am granting you liberty to approach this court after the SLP is transfer petition is disposed of by the Supreme Court. In the meantime, you since an interim order has already been passed by the apex court, you go and meet on 14th because it doesn't look nice that
I understand my lord's apprehension. Would my lord just give me 30 seconds to take instructions from my advocate on record? I bow down to my lord. I just have one request, my lord. Since they are not, it's a 160 CRPC notice. My lord, kindly ask them, since they are not calling me as an accused, to also produce the material why I'm being summoned as a witness after 4 years.
and they will do
Grateful. My lord, may kindly just record that in the order. It will aid. Because, my lord, the timing is so relevant. The timing is that they have chosen to call me particularly during a by-election in one of the assembly constituencies that came under my parliamentary constituency.
14th you have no job. 14th is a rest day for you. So you go and meet.
Yeah. And would my lord kindly keep it in a time-bound fashion, my lord, because it should not become an instrument of harassment, lordship. My lords are very, very aware of the political ground realities, lordship.
Everywhere.
Political ground reality.
আচ্ছা শোনো লাইভ স্ট্রিমিংটা বন্ধ করে দেবো তাহলে হয়ে যাবে সেটা
That's
I'll close the live streaming. I think that will be better.
My lord, kindly have the time bound. I'm requesting. I'm kindly requesting, my lords.
The Honorable CBI in one of our matters
Yeah.
said to one of the advocate of the Calcutta High Court, you have not come here to address us. You have come here to address the gallery and to address the life.
Apart from the insinuations that Mr. Bandyopadhyay is making, again, my humble prayer is kindly have it for a time-bound fashion, my lords. I request for my lord's magnanimity.
From 11 o'clock, how much? 4 hours? 4 hours?
That is conversation.
4 hours?
If the CBI can call for 12 hours, let there be. Why not CBI and ED for 12? That is their agency. My land
No,
agency.
don't say their agency.
My lord, I'm here appearing as an officer of the honorable court. So what? Mr. Bandyopadhyay is also a member of parliament, my lord.
Please don't raise your social obligations over here, sir.
Okay.
Both of you are equal before me.
Grateful, lordship. I did not know becoming a member of parliament was a disqualification to appear before lordship.
Materials you have.
Answer. You will simply give him a smile. In this side. I know his type.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay is all-knowing and certainly is proficient in astrology as well.
6 hours লাগবে না, 4 hours I am giving them.
Grateful, grateful. For,
That is my decision, sir. 4 hours. I accept that gracefully.
Okay, fine. Whatever your decision, that I will accept.
11 o'clock, he'll go 4 hours,
11:30 or 11:30. 11:30.
11:30. আচ্ছা,
ঠিক আছে?
268,
ঠিক আছে।
WPA 26813/24. Ms. Swaraj, learned aid advocate, senior advocate appearing on behalf of the petitioner submit that petitioner has been called on 12th of November 2024. PC Act matter, these things.
You see, because matter case is 467, 468. Ishi may not, Ishi can see what has happened. Arjun Singh is also involved here.
No,
Other-
but then you have said section 13 you have added.
Added, so far the case is concerned.
Huh?
In that case, 13 has been, what has happened? But this petitioner, we see, she is the wife of Arjun Singh.
She's not,
Yes,
lordship.
yes.
He's a public
say-
personal. Mr. Bandyopadhyay
say-
cannot defame him
say-
before my lords like this. She is not the wife of Mr. Singh. Mr. Bandyopadhyay should refrain from making such irresponsible statements. He should not be making, my lord, I will not be cowed down like this. Would my lords permit this?
Mr.
Would my lords permit this?
Mr. No, but Mr. Banerjee, we have reached a concept. You find
Sir,
no, no, no,
That
no,
is
no,
threatening.
I-
He is dictating. What type of practice he has done?
no, 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 Mr.
Sir,
Please don't do this in my court. Mr. Bandyopadhyay, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, please cool down.
I am working, I am,
Mr. Bandyopadhyay, please. No, no,
what is this?
both of you had been raising your voice. Both of you don't create a tense atmosphere. Unwanted.
What type of lawyer is this?
Again, this one.
She is the daughter of Sushma Swaraj.
No, no, this statement I taken. Mr. Bandyopadhyay, please.
Document. Whether she is my wife or not.
That's
See, a son has been born,
all right.
not by reason of wedlock, by reason of the close intimate relationship.
ঠিক আছে।
See,
Mr. Bandyopadhyay, she will go and meet according to your proposal on 18th. In the meantime, it's an oral arrangement.
yes.
No coercive steps would be taken against her.
Grateful, grateful.
Say what is step. I am saying 18th will be the day. I have not said what.
My lord, may kindly
All right,
protect.
and then I have got to record an order. They will prefer after 18th you do whatever you want. Sir, what I
Your lordship is will grant anticipatory.
no, I am not granting. I am just wanting they will prefer an anticipatory bill. That 7 days breathing space I am granting.
Grateful.
I am saying that I am not recording anything. The oral arrangement is that within 18th, don't take any harsh
But
steps.
I am not saying 18 regarding hard step. I am saying, let's kindly appreciate this. I am not arrested as yet. That your lordships appreciate this part.
Yes, yes, sir.
So what, do not record, I am
I am not recording this.
telling your lordship on up to 18th.
Nothing will be done. This is an
But then do not pass any order.
no, no, never, sir.
At least you have tasked to this extent to me.
No, that is what I am not recording that. I am just allowing her to know and come to her knowledge that till 18th, state will not take any coercive steps.
Is my lords dictating that in the
No,
order?
I'm not dictating that.
My
That's
lords
an
then
oath.
kindly record the state's undertaking.
No,
My
I have
lord,
done in previous matters also. Where Mr. Raju appeared or Mr. Mehta appeared.
So, my lord, in case if they go back on their word, can I approach my lord?
Definitely,
Grateful.
definitely. In case
Grateful.